Hello and good evening. Welcome to today's session. I'm just going to adjust this a little bit, and I think I've got my tiny friends there. Yes, they're my son's McDonald's Ninja, and they're quite cute. So they're going to be featuring in today's session. How are we doing? How has your day been? Can you take a moment to reflect what your day has been and just talk out loud? Speak out loud. If anyone's out there, you can drop in the comments in the section and say hello. Let's get right in. Why are we here? The purpose of my channel, in essence, is to encourage women over the age of 40 to start a YouTube. Allow yourself some creative energy. Allow yourself to have an outlet. If not, you might burst up. Yes, we don't want women over 40 to get to midlife and be feeling stressed or overwhelmed. If you don't have an outlet, you will feel overwhelmed. You will feel like you're constantly giving. You will feel tired mentally, emotionally, and physically. And that is not good for your health, especially if you are early in your 40s. As you get into your late 40s and nature and biology starts to take its course and you start to feel perimenopausal symptoms or menopausal symptoms, you need an outlet. Just like doctors would advise you to start lifting weight. I am your HR giving you the advice that your usual HR would not normally give you. So it's time for you to disengage a little bit from work. It's time for you to remove some emotional attachment from work and find something outside of your work. We need you to start creating life outside of your work environment. And I am here to not only encourage you, but to motivate you and to give you that kick off up your backside to ensure that you start your YouTube channel, because your normal HR or your usual HR would definitely not encourage you to do that. What are the benefits of starting YouTube as a woman over the age of 40? There are numerous benefits, and I go into them in various videos as well as various live sessions. But more importantly for me, that what fits into the mission of this channel that I have created is that I want us to be able to explore the benefits. I want us to be able to take advantage of the benefits, not financially, but the other benefits that are offered directly and indirectly as a result of being a creator, as a result of writing, as a result of speaking out loud how one is feeling and what one is thinking, especially for women over the age of 40. Now, there's the well-being benefit because you will feel lighter the more you unburden yourself. There are the skills, the plethora of skills that you are going to gain as a result of doing this. Excuse me. You will get better at speaking, which is great for anybody who aspires to become a public speaker. You will get better, excuse me, at thinking and articulating your thoughts. I guess that's still speaking. Your confidence, the confidence you have in yourself will increase. And that is just amazing for you. There is a sense of ownership and autonomy that you have on this. There is a sense of high agency that comes with this because this is your own. You are creating something that belongs to you, has your name on it. You are projecting yourself to the world, and there is a way in which one carries oneself when one is projecting oneself to the world. In essence, it's your personal brand. I don't necessarily want to use those words, but that is what it is. So how you choose to show up is totally up to you. My job is to make sure that you show up nonetheless, however it is you are, wherever it is you are in life, show up as you are, come as you are, because there are people waiting to hear the message you have to offer. There are people waiting to join you on your journey as you journey through life. So come as you are. That's my job. My job is also to open your eyes to fall in love with the possibilities of you, the endless and numerous possibilities that could come your way, the opportunities that could come your way, the possibilities that could happen as a result of you taking this first step. You don't know where it will take you in the next 1 year. I mean, we've seen lives change. I've followed vloggers who started from a small room to moving into flats and then buying their own houses. And I know they don't have a day job. Or if you had a day job, such movement would not be as rapid. They will come about, but not as rapid. So it has to be that there is some kind of external injection of something called moolah that has happened right there. So that, in essence, is what I'm trying to say. Falling in love with all the possibilities of you, be it the numerous skills that you have within you that you haven't quite explored or you didn't know you've got, the personalities within you that you don't quite know that you have, the edginess that comes from learning that you don't know that you have, the opportunities to work with people that you don't know that you can do, the possibility of increasing your income that you don't know that you can do at this point in time. Then there's the possibility of creating a community which will take you into your later years, because I believe a lot of us are not thinking about our 50s, our 60s, and the years beyond. And the more I watch creators in their later years come onto this platform, sharing lessons, sharing what could have been done much earlier, the more I am grounded in this mission that this age group, this generation in our 40s, there aren't enough of us, especially women, on the platform doing what we should be doing, teaching, engaging, entertaining, having laughs in whatever shape or form that the gift comes to you. So I would love to share my screen, but I've just realized that I'm live streaming directly from YouTube Studio, and therefore it's not possible to share your screen from, I've just found it. I have just found it. So one thing I'm going to do, I'm going to close some unimportant tabs that don't need to be seen. And I am going to share what we can possibly do today. Okay, I think I've got it. So today I think I'm going to spend some time to explore a very popular niche, but not in the way that you know it to be. So let's try this. We are going to YouTube, right? And I'm going to type in what's for dinner. A lot of women make dinner. You have, whether you're single or married, you will make dinner, right? So let's find out what's for dinner. Now, interesting. Kristen's step has come up, and we're going to view her channel. Actually, because I'm not sharing, am I sharing the window? Let's share this tab instead. So this is Kristen's page. She started this channel in 2013. So that's about 13 years ago. And when you look at it, what does it tell you? This is another mindset shift that you need to make when you become a creator. You want to consume content as a producer rather than a creator. You want to take a look at people's channels, have a look around. It's like entering somebody's home, but snooping around. You're snooping around for curiosity, out of curiosity, for information, rather than snooping around. So with, what's the word I'm looking for? With a negative mindset or a negative undertone in your action. No, that's not what it is. What we're looking for is to stay curious. We're looking at thumbnails, we're looking at titles. And I find that this is interesting. Take a look. What's for dinner? What's for dinner? Easy, budget-friendly family meal ideas. Simple, budget-friendly family meal ideas. Holiday recipes, easy party food. What's in my husband's lunchbox? Lunchbox ideas. Now you can see the titles are very similar in some form but they also say exactly what is going to be in the video. She doesn't mind repeating the titles, as you can see, and the views are not, these are no joke. 4 months ago, 29,000 people have watched that. Whether it's one person who watched several times, it doesn't matter. There's 29,000 views on this. Now I'm going to play one of our videos so that we can watch it together. But before we do that, I do want to encourage you that once you make this mindset shift, moving from consumer to a producer mindset shift, always go to the oldest tab, because I like to see how people started. I want to see what the quality was like. What were they like as a human being at the start of their journey? I also take note of the length of the videos. Take a look. See, this is 1 minute 52, 3 minutes 8, 2 minutes 25. You can start with a minute video.
EasyJet's big orange sale.
And it wouldn't matter until you get to a stage where
I'm going to be showing you guys how to make one of my all-time favorite recipes, chicken bacon ranch pasta. First, I'll take you guys over the ingredients. You're going to need 6 slices of bacon, 2 boneless, skinless chicken breast cubes.
As you see, she's going to explain, she's reading through the ingredients for us, and then she'll start to make it. And she ends up with the dinner, of course. And that looks absolutely yummy and so beautiful. It reminds me of tagliatelle. Amazing. So that's chicken bacon ranch pasta. She did that at the very start of her journey. Now, if we had to look, let me say we visited 5 months ago.
I'm going to be sharing some more dinner ideas with y'all. I have filmed 5 nights worth of some really delicious recipes.
You can tell that her voice is a lot more projected now. The audio is clearer. The quality is better. You don't start from video 1 and have the best video. And even if you interview this lady, Christian Step, she will still tell you there are ways in which she can improve the quality of her videos. And there's nothing wrong with being a beginner. There's so much joy in starting something from scratch and building on it. As you can see, there's a lot she's doing. She's not going out of her way. She's basically capturing everything within her life. You're not having to create something else so that you can come up with the excuse that, oh, I don't have the time for it. You're already doing these things. You are already doing these things, and you're just going to continue. So that's Christian Step. I'm going to take a look at what's for dinner. This is another creator with over 12,000 subscribers. Let's see what she does. Am I still sharing my screen? What's for dinner? We're going to share that one. Yeah. So here we are again. What's for dinner? Yasuko's Cooking Diaries. Have you ever thought about it? I tend to read a lot. I go through a lot of content in a day. I don't buy anything special, but I want to eat delicious every day. I love home cooking. I'm a Japanese housewife in my late 30s, living in Halifax, Canada. I have a 3-year-old son. Food expenses about $400 a month for 3. From June 2023, I've been posting vlog-style videos that are more daily cooking. She started in 2021 with 202 videos. She's got over 12,000 subscribers. I like to go through the data. I like to understand where people are coming from. That about me usually gives a very good snippet into people's lives and what they want the world to know. So now we know she's based in Canada, right? I have never come to this channel. I've never visited this channel before. So hello to Yasuko. She's very current. As you can see, she posts 2 to 3 times in a week. So these are in the past, about two times a week. These 2 are in the past 1 week. I'm going to see how she started. She started very similar to the other lady, Christian Step, and it's about 4 years ago. Time's moving on. Where is the most popular? The most popular is this. It's about a year ago. You can see people don't necessarily have to go viral in order to make money on this platform. Oh, the boy is so cute. I love her style. She reminds me of all those Japanese housewives who create silent vlogs, and they're just a pleasure to watch. They're so calm. You can see, I don't think she's talking in her videos, and we're going to listen. She doesn't speak in her videos. So all we're going to hear is the sizzling of the food. You can tell, you can guess, you can tell I guessed that right. You don't have to show your face. This is another thing. You do not have to show your face. YouTube can be it can get me so excited sometimes because I'm constantly thinking, why isn't there more people doing this? Why aren't there more people doing this? Pardon my English. Why aren't more women doing this? She still hasn't shown her face, and the meal is almost ready. I'm enjoying this. I don't know what's stopping you from starting. What's stopping you from starting a channel like this? Really? What is stopping you from starting a channel like this? I think we visited our oldest video, haven't we? Let's take a look and see. So it looks like that's going to follow the same format. It's showing the food, making the food, she adds text to it along the way. Pick a font that you like. I can't afford these. I cannot afford them at all. Food is ready. Let's eat. But of course, if you want to come up with an excuse, you will say, oh, there are different angles to the food. But this is just one angle. They sat down, eating. Excuse me. Excuse me. It's getting cold. This is just one angle, and she doesn't have to move it. So you don't. This is 4 years ago. You don't have to keep shifting or moving the camera angle. It's fine where it is. It's great, just the way it is. There is no fuss. There is absolutely no fuss. There's another what's for dinner. No, this is another what's for dinner, and we're going to. I'm going to click on it and go back to share with you. It's on that one.
Hello and welcome. I am Taylor, and I share what's for dinner videos just like this every Monday to hopefully motivate you to cook more for your family and give you some new meal ideas. Real quick, I wanted to say thank you to those of you that stuck around after my little chat last Monday at the beginning of the What's for Dinner. It really means a lot to be surrounded by people who, I don't know, are like-minded. It just means a lot. I lost like 40 something subscribers last week because of my comments, and I don't miss them. A quote that I just saw on Instagram was, I'll always choose being a good human over being a bigger account. And that is what I have always tried to say here on my channel. I would rather voice my opinion and y'all know who I am and gain followers because of my authenticity versus gaining followers just because I refuse to talk about the hard topics.
And there we are. That is the essence of having a platform, having a channel. You get to voice your own opinion. You're not being silenced. You're not having to be woke or go to one extreme of thoughts and opinions. It really doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. This is yours and yours to keep. So in essence, you can see this is channel number 3 on What's for Dinner. and they produce their content in various ways. I want to go back. Would there be another? That's still Taylor. That's the channel number 3. Then we have the words. You see? Words for dinner. There we go. Let's check them out. And we are going to share this tab instead.
I think I have 8 for you. So bonus clip. You're welcome. I really filmed this over like a course of, I don't know, it's been like 4 weeks. Every time I have a recipe that I think, maybe this is worth sharing, I pop out the camera. So you may see my belly grow in between these clips. Here we go. First meal is this.
I love it. She is as human as you can get. You might see my belly grow. Anytime she has an idea, she just pops her camera out and she films it. That's how simple can it get? Can it get any simpler? I don't think so. This is a family, the Words. I haven't watched them, the Word Squad. They're pretty new to me. But you get the gist. From What's for Dinner, you can come up with so many. I think it's a family that vlogs, and the food is just a sub niche of theirs, but we will find out. I always go into people's channels because I really want to know what it's like for them. She's sharing 8 dinners in this video that we're watching, and a dessert, by the way, mostly because why not? So she's going to make, in this video, bacon wrapped chicken seasoning. She's going to make chicken chili and honey garlic brown sugar chicken thighs. Wow. That seems like a lot. Okay, at this point in time, she's pregnant, so we're definitely seeing her belly grow, which is
and hashtag non-spons. And we liked it so much, so I keep the recipe cards around, and I use the veggies that I like. I go off of what we have in our fridge.
So I'm going to jump towards the end and see. Okay, this is where the chicken's coming through. She's drizzling in oil. And oh, that looks sumptuous. Look at that. Absolutely amazing. Oh gosh. Oh, that's lovely. No. She's making me hungry. Yes. So here we are. The Words. It's all about motherhood motivation, a spontaneous take on motherhood and more. So let's take a deep dive into her channel. She's getting rid of her clothes and she's organizing. She is organizing right there. Then she's got 10 easy high protein meals. Then there's Productivity Saturday Reset. So it looks every couple of days she drops a video, which means that she's doing this full time. How long has she been doing it? You only have to start once. Once is all it takes. One day. She's been doing this for 13 years. Yeah, January 2013. If we go to our oldest video, we'll probably be able to catch. She's been doing it for 11 years. And she started with what? How to naturally boost or increase your milk supply. So obviously, she's been vlogging for that long. Life rewards actions. If you don't start, you will never know where you will get to. It's a vlogging channel. She's simply just documenting their life. Look at that. There's nothing. Look at the thumbnails. There's nothing fancy there. Nothing fancy. It's all just natural people. In fact, no fancy thumbs. No, the thumbnails are not special. Excuse me. So only in recent times, I think that she start making thumbnails, which is great. This woman has had all her babies on YouTube, and you're there. You have absolutely no excuse. No excuse. Anything that comes natural to her, she's doing it. She takes people shopping. Oh my God, that's another niche. Have you thought about it? She takes people shopping. that is one niche I tried on another channel. Sorry, I keep moving. I'm moving the camera. And then she resets, then gift wrapping 4 weeks ago. I bet that's for Christmas. There's the holiday hangover. Then after holiday, there's a lot that's going on. So really, have you got an excuse? Because I don't think you have an excuse. I really don't think so. Unless you're coming up with the excuses for yourself. Then that's the thing. We've seen the words, we've seen Taylor, we've seen Kristen. All these people we got through what is for dinner. You see that's all recipes. Yes, I don't like to feature a lot. I don't like to feature channels that are really in the millions because I don't think enough of you would understand that you need to start from somewhere in order to build up. I guess they could also serve as motivation. There's Jamie Oliver, the well-known chef, as you can see, is on YouTube as well. If he is that successful, why does he need the platform? You need the, well, for him, he's an established brand, which means that he can easily project himself to the world more than he usually would. So the exposure is a lot wider in a sense. That's the thing. There's Taylor Elmo again, favorite family dinners. There's a new channel, What's for Dinner? Julia Pacheco, over 1 million subscribers. I wonder what's going to be on her channel. Not just food, but there's top 35 dinner ideas. If she can come up with that, what are you doing? There's Blessed Jess. Let's see this one. She's got 26,000. So that's a playlist, but she's got 26,000 subscribers. And it's amazing to see that people start off one way. It's vlogs, by the way, cozy and lifestyle. People start off one way and they never know where they will end up. But as long as you don't give up, then you're good. Oh my gosh, she's a daily vlogger. I love daily vloggers because they can speak for the world. They speak for people like us, the introverts. Look at that, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then 11 hours ago, my goodness, the woman is on a roll. Has she been doing this? No wonder she's got over 3,000 videos on her channel. That's amazing. She's definitely a daily vlogger. 13, 14, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is the 7th video, so it's every single day. I don't know how she manages that. There must be a lot of editing, or maybe not. I could be wrong. But that goes to show you this is possible, right? If I dived deep into this channel, I'll most probably find out she's most highly likely she's capturing all these on her mobile phones and not necessarily a camera. Because that is the issue. A lot of us overthink these things. We overthink starting YouTube, and it's not right. Take a look at school launches 2022 to 2023. Can you come up with an excuse? School launches 2021 to 2022. I cannot fault when people are this determined and they are this creative. I love also to see if they go live. She went live 2 months ago, which is great. Then before that, it's a year ago. It's so amazing. These women are doing amazing, amazing things. She's a mom of 3, just like you. She loves her family, just like you. She loves taking care of her home, just like you, and feeling fabulous, just like you. What is not to like there? What's not to like? She started 10 years ago. I'm sure within the 10 years, she's fallen off the bandwagon. She's picked back up again, and it's just a great hobby. But now she's got 26,000 subscribers. The possibilities are endless. This is not how much she's making every month. That's not it. vidIQ will give you an estimate of how much the creator is making, obviously, but it is an estimate. These creators, they make money off of selling products. She could easily be sponsored by Audi for some of these videos. We wouldn't know unless she says something. You wouldn't know unless she's said something. So she's said it. There's a new hobby. We came here for food. We found a lot, something else. And, in essence, I don't want to make this too long. So I just hope that whoever is out there, if you're a mom, if you're a wife, there is so much you can do. You simply just capture whatever it is you're doing at this point in time, talk about it. I think the speaking, you should definitely try. The showing your face, you should definitely try, have a go at it. Why? Showing up is great for your mental agility, your cognitive functions, the way your brain reacts, the way your brain thinks. So you can create new neural paths, which are new channels in which our brain communicates and they help us to function to an optimal level. I would say you use your voice as well, because the more you use your voice, the better you get as a speaker. Not only that, you will relieve yourself of some emotional baggage. You feel lighter. Science has also proven it. When women are able to speak rather than suppress their feelings, there's an improvement in well-being, which I don't think society speaks well enough of, but the science and the research is there to back it up. So if you can show your face, I would say definitely go for it. If you can speak, go for it. If you can't speak and you don't think that you like the sound of your voice, you will get to like the sound of your voice. It doesn't start in a day. As I said yesterday, Rome wasn't built in a day, but they were laying the bricks every single day in order for it to get there, in order for it to be the Rome that we now see. So for you to be a Rome, you've got to put in the hours. You've got to put some skin in the game, as they say. You've got to put in some practice. If you'd told me that I could speak for 32 minutes without having a script or an outline, I would definitely say to you that you are wrong. I would laugh so hard, my belly would hurt. But I would like to think that I have been speaking for the past half an hour, and hopefully what I have said made not only sense to you, but you understand my point, and it's been delivered in a structured way, so to speak. It's been delivered in a structured way. One amazing thing that happens when you start a YouTube channel also is that the channel will grow with you. You will find that over the course of, say, 2, 3, 4 years, you will see the thread of growth through your videos. You may not realize it, but you will see it. It is always going to be there because we never remain the same when we start these things. And YouTube is one platform or a skill that represents a bank of skills that we should be developing. Your life will not remain the same. And I keep saying that. Even Ali Abdul said that as well. Your life will not remain the same. The moment you start creating, things will start to fall into place for you. Not that I'm blessing your project, which I am, but what I am saying is you will continue to improve. There is no way you will remain the same. And there is that power of compound interest over the course of 6 months, over the course of a year, and then 2 years. Think about it 5 years down the line. It's amazing. I couldn't do this 4 years ago when I started this channel, but we started from the bottom. Now we're here. 481 subscribers. Thank you to everybody who subscribed to the channel. I am not hung up on subscribers because, funny enough, with subscribers, I would expect that if you had 400 subscribers, you should be getting 400 views on every single video. And you might want to close your ears for this bit so it doesn't discourage you. But if you have 400 subscribers and you only get 10 views, it means your subscribers are probably not watching your video. Why are they subscribed? That baffles me every single time. But you know what? It's not just for that. We are in this for the long haul. It's a mission. It's part of my life mission, actually. I'm trying to grow a community of women who support others and make the world better. So let's see if we can make that mission come to pass, evolve it, review it again, and then maybe create create a movement through it. You never can tell. Anyway, I'm going to sign out now, and I hope that you have a lovely day wherever you are in the world. You make the most of the day, and you show up as your best self. I will see you tomorrow, same time or roundabout. Don't fall asleep. If you're somebody who goes to sleep, then make sure you have lots of coffee and stay awake. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.